So it's a beautiful view here. Beautiful people. Life with Merino. Once again, it is on. We're back in the jungle, back in the bushes, back on the swamp. Just taking a little walk in nature, you know? And with all this going on right now, I got love on my mind. So today we're going to talk about love. Like, what is love? What is love? To me, this is love right here. This is the love of God, you know? God is love, to me. Love is the greatest energy in the world. There's nothing more stronger than love. Love is creation. Love is a purpose and a reason. And a lot of times, as human beings, we lack that love inside of us, and we try to go look for that love somewhere else, you know. So we try to feel love, and I feel it's very important that before we go looking for love anywhere else, we gotta have our love inside of us first. That's fundamental. That you love yourself before you go trying to find love from somebody else, because we all have our trauma and our flaws and stuff that we deal with that we don't even know. We don't even know the baggage that we're bringing with us. And each people we go to, it's a different, sometimes the same situation, same conflict. And instead of looking at everybody else, instead of looking at yourself and stepping out your circle and looking at yourself, you're looking at everybody else, trying to find a problem in everybody else, you feel me? Because we're lacking self-love. It could be from trauma, growing up, your family, not having love there. It could be from a broken heart. It can be from anything. But we gotta always remember that love is still the purpose and the reason of being here. And if you ever been heartbroken or hurt, that don't give you a reason to give up on love or give up on being happy, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like once you give up on love, you give up on life. You give up on being alive. So you always try to find love in everything. When stuff not working out, you gotta try to make it work out. You gotta think of it you can't think of it in a hurtful way. You can't think of it in a sad way, in the anger. You can't think of solving the situation with anger, so you want to think of it with love, you feel me? Like I say, there's nothing love can't do. Love is Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Love is the reason. Love is the reason for everything. If you ain't doing nothing with love, then don't do it at all, you feel me? Because love is love, and love is everything. Love is all. So for people who are fighting themselves, fighting in their relationship, and fighting in life in general, don't forget that the main purpose, the main reason is love. And as long as we have love within, we'll always find a reason to have love outside. So all that hard time and hard situation take the love out of us, you feel me? When you got your heart broke or stuff happen, we could either learn or burn from these situations. And I prefer to learn from them, so when I go to the next person, I can say I bettered myself in this situation. I did something a little bit better, you know? You know, we got to take accountability when we're wrong, and that's a part of growing up and becoming a better individual. So never lack love, never lack self-love, because that's fundamental and the most important love that we want to have. You want to love yourself. When you love yourself, it's hard for you to hate other people, you know? It's a different vibe. It's a whole different vibe. I can't be a racist. I can't hate other people because I love myself, you know? I try to see the good in other people, and I hope they do the same with me too. I'm not perfect. I don't think nobody is perfect, but we're all different individuals, and you gotta expect people to clash at times. But it's not the clashing, it's how we deal with it. It's how we deal with the situations. We're always dealing with our conflicts with anger, when we could resolve it even the better way with love. We're lacking the love, which is the most powerful energy on earth. Nothing is more powerful than love. Nothing. So we focus on all the things we love. We focus on religion. I have no problem with religion, and worshiping, but we still lacking love. Love should be the main focus for everybody. That's the only way out this hellhole. That's the only way in and the only way out. If you're not living in love, then you're not living at all. So, you know what I'm saying? Love. This is love. Banana tree, the food, and everything provided for us is love. It's the love of God, you know? A lot of people depressed in a relationship. A lot of people feel single, alone. A lot of people feel like they're ugly. A lot of people feel like they're not good enough or not worth it. The only way you feel that way is because we're lacking self-love. It doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter what situation you're in. That's how powerful love is. Every day our main focus should be love. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So before you try to find love in somebody else, we gotta try to make sure we love ourselves and cherish ourselves first, because what happens is if you don't love yourself and you go finding somebody else to love you, they can manipulate you and control you with their love. You know what I'm saying? Or you feel love around these people, and as soon as they leave, you lacking love again, because this person is what made you feel love. Nobody should make you feel love, but you can feel love, but make you be aware of the love that you possess, you know? We all have our love inside of us. People can do lovely stuff to you sometime and you don't feel it. You're not happy because we lack it. So just focus on love all the time. Even in a hateful situation, that's how we make it out, love. So I give thanks for everything, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget, this is Life with Marino. Make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you share. If you're not doing that, then that means you don't love me, and I love you. So why you treat me like that? You feel me? I need you to like, I need you to subscribe, and I need you to share. Because I'm sweating under this banana tree for the love of you right now. I'm playing, but yeah, it's just beautiful. I feel happy to be out here and be able to spread a little message, something positive that can help society, mankind, the people. You know what I'm saying? It's better than doing something dumb or something negative. Gotta remember, everything we do is always gonna follow us, so especially your words. So I just always try to speak with love, you know what I'm saying? Spread love. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. You walk around here, you can see a lot of plantain trees, cane trees, and banana trees. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, we got some of the most biggest plantain in Jamaica that grows right over here. The most biggest plantain. It's a baby plantain right now. But don't worry. You soon see what I'm talking about. So don't forget, it's very important that we love ourselves. Self-love is fundamental. When we love ourselves, it make it easier for other people to love us, you know? When we love ourselves, we gravitate to love more. And a lot of time we're having problems in life is just because we're lacking love. Self-love. And we don't need nobody to validate who we are and how to feel. Or none of that. Because when you love yourself, you have a source. And guided from a higher source, you know? When you love yourself, you get your validation from a higher source. And, so just remember, self-love, fundamental, very important. And if we're not living in love, then we're not living at all. And if we're loving ourselves, it's easier for other people to love us. If we respect ourselves, it's easier for other people to respect us. And if you don't want to love nobody, that's no problem. In a world this big, we can't expect everybody to love us. But the most important thing is to treat people how we want to be treated. If you don't love me, that's fine, but treat me how you want to be treated, how you want me to treat you. If I dislike you, that's fine, but I'm gonna treat you how I want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? It's a big world. We can't expect everybody to love us in a world this big. But the most important, we can't expect everybody to love us in a world this big. You feel me? The most important thing we can do is make sure that the most important person loves us. And the most important person that can love us in this world is ourselves. The most powerful person. So self-love. Love yourself. Never stop loving yourself. It's fundamental. It's priority. It's your job to love yourself before somebody else do. It's your job to make sure you're in love with yourself before you fall in love with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be broken people loving broken people. We want to be fixed people fixing fixed people. or one person can be broke and another person can be fixed, and we can pass down the strength to lift and uplift each other. But two broken person, you know what I'm saying? Two no's can't make a yes. So self-love is always fundamental. If you don't love yourself, you're wasting your time being alive. Love is the reason. If you're not living in love, you're not living at all. Love is the reason. Love. Love, love, love. Make sure you love yourself. First and foremost. Can't see God until you love yourself. Can't see happiness until you love yourself. You hear me? Life with Marino. You're gonna be fucked. You're not listening. I don't know what you know. You're laughing. It's a fucking bumblebee mosquito. I mean, wasp.
Let me show you.